this afternoon.
All right, let's get this out of the way so Kristen can do her job here. We're looking at the I-5 there, and earlier we saw like tire tracks. Now I'm just seeing white.
Yeah, the snow's coming down. It's going to continue to come down this evening. The thing is, the wind is making it feel like to your body it's in the teens, sometimes even in the single digits. So here's the problem: people are running out of gas, like you said. You have people who are stuck on the roads; they're not moving. People are going to get stranded in conditions that are life-threatening. I mean, quite frankly, when you have temperatures that cold, wind chills that low. So it's just not going to be a good situation. And I was talking to some folks where they've gone through this same type of deal, and some of these people get stuck on the roads until almost midnight. So, I mean, it is just a huge mess out there right now. 28 degrees, east winds at 26. Winds will start to come down a little bit tonight, but it's still going to stay very blustery, and we're going to keep the wind chills in the teens. Look at that. It feels like it's only 13 out there. You don't want to get stuck in this, that's for sure. And then, of course, we're going to see the accumulations go up. So some of the snow totals will continue to go up. We've already seen about an inch in many locations in the metro, a little less as you head up towards Vancouver, but you can see the white there. And then this is the radar. So the snow coming down from Longview up into southwest Washington, all the way down through the valley, Salem towards Corvallis. You get down south of Corvallis and down towards Eugene, and that's where we've had freezing rain and ice there, and we're starting to see power outages there thanks to the ice on the branches and on the power lines there. We're not going to see the ice move in here. It'll continue to stay snow, but we're going to continue to see it come down, so the roads are likely going to get even trickier. As you head into the Cascades and east, of course, we've had heavy snow. Back towards Bend, we've had over a foot of snow, and that's going to continue to pick up out towards the Dalles. We've had several inches reported there, and so the gorge will be one of the areas that will see the snow go away last. So we're going to see it stick around through the evening. Winter storm warnings are in effect until midnight tonight, and here's a look from our Monmouth camera, and this is down south of the valley, and the snow not coming down as heavily as it was earlier, but you can see reduced visibility indicating there's probably a little snow still coming down. 1 to 3 inches for most of us in the metro area. Isolated areas, South Metro, 2 to 4 inches. We've already picked up around an inch or two down towards Oregon City, looking more like a couple of inches there. Salem right around 2.5 inches. So we're looking at 2 to 4 inches in Central Valley, 6 inches maybe. A couple of areas, isolated areas, see that. And then through the gorge, at least 3 to 6 as you head east. Winds are not letting up much, near 30-mile-an-hour gusts in Washougal and Troutdale. Bend picked up quite a bit of snow there, and then as we head through this evening, here's how it's looking to shape out. As we get towards 10 p.m., you can see everything's quieter really south of Portland into the central and southern portions of the valley. There's going to be this potential that we could have some leftover moisture in Portland up until midnight. Look at this. We could keep the snow going through midnight. This is at 12:30. And then back through the gorge it continues. And then finally around 2 or 3 in the morning it fizzles on out, so that by the time we wake up tomorrow morning the snow is gone. But again, there could be a little sliver of it left in the gorge, and the forecast model's picking up on that. But that would be the end of it, and by late morning even that's out of here. Snow totals continue to be highest in central Oregon, 1 to 2 feet there, and again most of us looking at least 1 to 3 inches. South Metro, a few areas up near 2 to 4 inches there. Temperatures in the upper 20s will continue to fall overnight tonight and tomorrow. Temperatures stay in the 20s through a lot of the morning, and then temperatures close to freezing. So snow is not going anywhere anytime soon, and it just stays cold as we head into the weekend. Again, the wind chills 14 in Lake Oswego, 14 in Hillsborough, 8 in Happy Valley, 13 at the airport, 15 in Washougal. It is bitterly cold out there. Central and eastern Oregon, 20s out there. And then, of course, for a forecast for tomorrow, we'll see those highs stay mainly in the 30s, and then our lows tonight down into the mid-20s. And then by the time we get to Friday and Friday night, we could see lows Friday night down into the teens. We'll be dry, though, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Saturday, late Saturday into early Sunday, we may see the chance for a little more snow. Moving on in, going into next week, we finally start to warm things up a little bit by Tuesday. But for now, we're going to stay cold. So we're going to be watching this really closely. The big concern is all the folks out on the roads right now and when they're going to be able to get out, you know.
Jenny Hansen just said that her daughters are on the bus, supposed to be home at 3:30. They're still not home on the school bus.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's
a mess out there.
Mess.
Certainly something we're continuing to keep an eye on. You can always go to KOIN.com for any other updates and information as well, but we'll be